Hey guys, Delta the Stars here, bringing a different kind of video to y'all today. At the time of Smash Ultimate's launch, I saw a lot of videos about tier lists, and today I thought I'd make a tier list of my own about how attractive or cute I think the characters of this game are. A couple of things to note before we start this list is that this is ordered, and that if I put Bayonetta and Jigglypuff in the same tier, it does not mean that I want to engage in coitus with Jigglypuff. It's just that I think she's the same level as cute as the same level the Bayonetta's hot. Alright, so let's get right into it. Starting with the Wario tier, and to no one's surprise, Wario has it all to himself. He is stinky, fat, and disgusting, and I hate him, and if you like him, stay away from me, and don't talk to me or my children. Yeah, he's so repulsive, I don't get it. Like, I can't even pretend to like him, I can't like him ironically, he's just, ugh. Okay, now we move up to the null tier. These are characters that I just don't feel anything towards, and I can't see myself feeling anything towards anytime soon. So, first is Rob. He's just a robot, and while you could make hot-looking robots, this one, he just isn't. And I think what makes it for me is the eyes. They just stare blankly into your soul. He's more creepy than anything. Next is Mr. Game & Watch. This one should be self-explanatory. He has no actual features, so yeah, I don't see any reason to be attracted to him, even ironically. Next up is Dark Pit, and I'll explain why he's so low when I get to Pit. Next is Alf. You could argue that he's cute, but I just don't see it. Next is Simon. I don't know, he's just gruff and old, and I don't see anything in him. Like, thank goodness they added Richter to Smash. I'll get to that later too. Simon just doesn't do anything for me. Next up we have Ryu. It's kind of the same issue as Simon, except he's grumpy all the time. He's always angry, and that just doesn't do anything for me. Next is Charizard, Flying Dragon Boy. I mean, he's awesome, but, you know, he's Charizard. He's just Charizard. Next is Bowser, same thing as Charizard, he's just Bowser. Then we have Sonic. I don't know, I'm not into the whole lanky arms thing. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I actually like Sonic's design now that I'm thinking of it, you know? Like, he's rad, but he doesn't do anything for me. Then next up is, let me find him. Sorry. Olimar, there you go. There he is. There's the man of the hour. Yeah, he's okay. He's alright, but yeah, I feel nothing. Gosh darn it, Tailless Work. I don't know how this works. Next is King K. Rool. I can see how you'd like him ironically, and he does have a nice personality and, well, stuff like that. I like him, how he's portrayed in the game. He's just, eh. And then lastly is Ridley. He's probably one of my favorite design characters in Ultimate, but, like, but he's just a space dragon. He doesn't do anything. Next is Antir. These are characters I find, like, on the verge of being cute or attractive in some way. They just don't get up there, but, like, they're not bad enough for the no tier. So starting this one off, we have Donkey Kong. No explanation. Next up is Ganondorf. Kind of the same thing going on as Simon and Ryu, but Ganondorf has a cape, so that automatically puts him a tier up anywhere. Next is King Dedede. One may argue that he should be up here in this tier, but in the hottest, cutest tier, but he's Dedede. Next is Mega Man, kind of the same problems I have with him. I have the same problems with him as I do with Rob, but Mega Man kind of has a body, and yeah, I think that's the reason he's up here. Next is Luigi. I don't know. He just, no explanation. Then next is Duck Hunt Dog. He kind of cute, but it's just a dog and a duck. Nothing too special. Next is Male Wii Fit Trainer. He kind of goofy. He doesn't really look. He's just a mannequin basically, and it just doesn't fly with me as a male. Like if he's a male. Next is Banjo and Kazooie. Yeah, no explanation here either, really. I mean, yeah, just my explanation for them is the explanation of the tier, and it's gonna be like this for a lot of characters that I don't really have feelings on going forward. Okay, Lucario's up next. Then Greninja. These two are basically the same thing. They're alright. And it doesn't really matter where they are on the tier list, actually, because they're the same thing. Next up is Snake. He's like Simon and Ryu, but he's better somehow. I don't know. I like the beard thing. Then is Samus. I like the suit. I really do. It's not like attractive or anything. It's just badass. Next is Villager. You could argue that he should be higher because he's cute, but the eyes are too big, man. The eyes are too big. Next is Mewtwo. He's like the other Pokemon, but just better. Then Meta Knight, actually. Like, he's badass and stuff, but he's not cute. He hides his cuteness with a mask. Like, if he didn't have a mask in Ultimate, then yeah, I'd put him up there, but yeah. Next off is Default Me Sword Fighter. He's a me. Next up is Inkling Boy. Then Me Gunner. A me's a me's a me. So they're all around this area. Ending off this tier is Fox McCloud. On to the average tier, which are the guys I think that are just averagely cute or hot. And yeah, so Pac-Man starts this tier off. Yeah, he's kind of cute. I don't mind the eyes. I think it's the eyes that get me, but can't really see him being any higher or lower. Next is Me Brawler. He's the coolest looking of the me, so he's the hottest one, obviously. Next is Toon Link. He's adorable, but I don't know, maybe it's the style that prevents me from putting him higher. Next is Male Corrin. Not much to say there. Then we have Male Robin. Same thing as Male Corrin, basically. Then Mario. There's he. He's right here. Italian men. They're not bad, you know? Male Pokemon trainer. He okay. This is what this tier is about. I can't see them any higher or any lower. Order in this tier doesn't really matter either. And we have Little Mac. Then Dr. Mario. Being a doctor makes you exponentially more attractive, but he's still Mario, so he stays in this tier. Next is Ness. I'm not a pedophile. I'm kind of uncomfortable having him on this list at all, but he's kind of cute. Don't mind the dark voidy eyes type thing. They're okay on him. He actually expresses and stuff, so I don't feel like he's trying to snatch my soul from my body. Next is Sheik. I like Sheik's whole vibe, but she covers up everything, so there's not much to be attracted to, but I like her. Captain Falcon's next. He's cool. Yo, she's cute, but not cute enough to send higher. Next is Lucas. Um, then is young Link. His hair is pretty, but he's a kid, and a kid can only be so high on these things. Next is Falco. I like his cocky attitude and style, so he's up here. And to close this tier out, we have Chrom. Nothing to say there. Now, pretty hot and cute. Now, these are the guys that I'm like actually attracted to, you know? Or like go, "Aw," when I see them. So, first character on this tier list is Incineroar. I'm a furry, yes I am, and that opinion will only be more justified with this next pick, which is Wolf. Yes, I'm a furry. I love it. Yes, I want to fuck animals. Yes. Next is the Bowsman, but small. Thank goodness none of the Koopalings are on here. They'd all be in the no tier, and I hate them. Maybe Wendy would be in Wario tier. Maybe. But yeah, I think he's cute. I like the clown car. This whole thing is adorable. Next is Inkling Girl. This one's weird. It's in a weird spot. Because I think she's cute, but like, she's a kid, so just pretend like she's not there. Next, Cabbage Dog. Originally an average tier, but the more I looked at it, the more I went, "Aw," so I had to raise it up. Next is Didus Kong. Donkey Kong Small Edition. Yeah, he's a little monkey. He's cute. Next is Ken. 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 Yeah, sorry, forgive my stupidity. Ken. He's just fun, you know? He looks fun. I like the blonde. And he kind of does the Ryu shtick right, you know? Next up, we have Roy. Fire Emblem characters are pretty. I like them. He gets up here. Next is Piranha Plant. You might say he's just a plant, and I thought this too. He was originally in the no tier the first time I did one of these things, but his animations and the way they communicated his style in Smash in the gameplay actually is adorable, and he's up here. He is cute. Okay, not hot. Next, is Pikachu. Yeah, he's pretty cute. It is Pikachu. Next is Dark Samus, and I just maybe I have a veins thing. I don't know, but the badassery of Dark Samus just pulls me in. It's so much better than Samus. I love it. Maybe I have some weird fetishes. Maybe I'm only 15. I don't know these things. I'll learn when I get older. Next up is Richter. Putting Richter in this video game is the best decision made by the development team because Simon is ugly. And if you like the character, why would you play as them if they're ugly, you know? So Richter provides the hot alternative there. That's why he's more popular even though no one really knows him. Next is the Ice Climbers, pretty cute, both of them. Next is Solo from Dragon Quest IV. I don't know. I like all the heroes, it's just that his design seems a bit smashed together, so that's why he's the lowest of all the Dragon Quest heroes. Sorry, my mind had a blank there. Okay, next up is Leaf, or Girl Pokemon Trainer. She's cute, adorable, and I want to protect her. Next is Arasu, Erdrick 3, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, he's Goku, and Goku he automatically is in one of the top 2 tiers if he's Goku, you know. Next is Cloud Strife. I like pretty blonde anime boys. Same with Shulk. Then we have Lucina. She's cute, but like not up there with the best of them, unfortunately. Squirtle is like the Lucina of all the cute Pokemon. Pretty cute, but not up there. And then closing off this tier is Link. Look at his blonde, majestic, flowing mane. You can't help but be turned on by it. Alright, this is it. The end. The highest tier. And these are the next 20 contenders. It's a big tier. Like, the second biggest. So, yeah. And let's just get right into things. We got 8 first. So, this is a double combo. Munchie, if he were a character, he'd be up here. And 8's pretty cute too. So, yeah. Next is Pit, and here's why here's why I hate Dark Pit if I like Pit so much. Dark Pit is like a pure holy angel boy, and just slapping black on him like they did with Dark Pit, it just doesn't do anything for me. It just betrays the point of his design. Pit's a pretty boy, not this edgy thing, so that's why Pit's up here. Next is Ike. He fell off since the last time I did one of these. Like, he's cute, but he's just fallen. My next pick is kind of controversial. Isabelle. She's not top 10 in terms of cute or anything. So, yeah. She's cute, and, again, want to protect her. So, she fits the bill. Just because she's low on this tier doesn't mean I think bad of her at all. Next is Marth, pretty anime boy. He's automatically up here. Ugh, stupid. There you go. Then we got 11. I don't know, boots are whack, but he just does it for me. Like, it's the hair, it's the eyes. I actually thought he was a pretty girl the first time I saw the trailer, so yeah, awesome design. I love him, he's adorable. And the worst of the 3 Mario princesses, Daisy. She's cute though. I love her personality. I love the hair. Not bad, just worse than everyone else. Next is my boy, my son, my child, the one, the only, Kirbyson. He's so cute, and he can never do anything wrong. He's not it's not like he commits mass genocide on the daily or anything. He's pure, and I love him. Next is Joker. He's just so dang stylish, so dang swagalicious, for lack of a better word. Wow, I sound old. Anyway, yeah, he's cute, and he crushes puss on the daily, from what I understand from Persona 5. Never actually played it, so yeah. The games prove that he is a sexy beast, even though he's like a child. Next is female Corrin, adorable. Then we have Pichu up here. Yes, it's like Pikachu, but better. Next is Rosalinda. I love her. Beautiful eyes. Ooh. And her big space, majestic feel. She's awesome. Next is Bayonetta. Originally lower on this thing, but then I realized that she wears glasses. Like how quote-unquote sexy she is doesn't really matter to me that much, since she's so sexualized in her own games that I'm numb to it. I think it's the glasses. I love glasses so much. Next is Jigglypuff, and this is the last Pokemon and the cutest Pokemon, of course. She has the best alts. I love all her hats and stuff. Good job, Smash designers. And barely missing out on... Wait, I missed something. Oh no. Female Robin. She should be lower. She's behind Pichu. Same thing as Corrin, basically. And now, the top 5. Yes. So, Wii Fit is in my top 5. Starting off top 5 is Peach. She's the best one. I like her Odyssey model more. But she's Peach. Come on. We've loved her for years. For decades, even. Next is Zelda, and the Cutest character here. Fell in love with her the moment I laid eyes on her and stuff, as we all did, and she deserves to be up here. Next is We Fit. You might be saying, what? She's also a mannequin. Yeah, but We Fit kinda thick though. And I actually think she's kind of pretty. I like the color scheme. I don't know what it is. I'm a We Fit junkie. I love her. Second is Zero Suit Samus. Even though she got a titty nerf, um, I mean she's look at her. She's still Samus, and her model got updated to where it shows how fit she is, and I like that more than her previous model. So good job. And the best one, factually, is Palutena. This is indisputable. You cannot argue with me. She look at I have a thing for green hair. I like Lynn. She'd be up here in the Wii Fit Zelda area if she was up here, and Palutena just kind of does it all, you know? Like, I think the pole dancing taunt sets it over the top, Quality. The Smash game designers know what their fans want. Thank you, Sakurai, for this character in Uprising, and thank you for adding her to Smash and making her so ding dang hot. And yeah, that's it. I will not be entertaining any arguments because this tier list is 100% factual, even though it is my opinion. That is it. Goodbye. This is way too long.